Hey, don't worry. DedSec's here for you, mate.
You're mine!
Right, close this fucker down.
We've got them now!
Here, what are we doing?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
Alright, what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
CERS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Bagley, you're proper nang.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
supposed to do that? Bloody security system. This was working a second ago.
Spread out! The intruder's nearby! Drone, area search.
No one here.
You're not gonna get out of this one! Don't see anyone.
You fuck.
Security malfunctioning. Whoever did this must be nearby. Find them!
Definitely something up. I'm gonna find you one way or another, you know.
You're needed. Can you...
What are you doing, Bagley?
You're up. What shall we do today?
The Met are just servants. Albion are used to military engagements. Of course they'll be rougher. But remember Parliament. The Met didn't get rid of the rationalists.
Huh. This should be on.
We've been hacked. Search the premises.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere.
Come out, wherever you are.
Moron!
The goal.
Put down your weapon! You're in trouble now.
Shit! Where did they go?
Right, fan out and find the target. Crew, full sweep of the area.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Ready to go when you are.
Right. at you without seeing fucking drop. Ah!
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, the channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Hold up, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
The fuck do I do?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
The fuck do I do?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Turn it off and on again. Classic.
Close enough. Something about this drone. It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bomb were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Well, that's the end of that Harrison campaign. I'll tell our prospect the good news. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Anyway, I owe you a favour now.
Tell you what, join DedSec and we'll call it even. Sound good?
Fine. I'm in.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. teammate to sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Could have told you that was going to happen. Now, let's actually get some work done.
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit.
They're wounded.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Can't do this.
Engaging hostile forces.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Bagley. Now, let's get this Egypt.
With pleasure. friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Oh no. Well, I knew this would happen. Let's go. We are too dangerous to be here.
Something about this drone. It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Fucking bad.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little psyops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Buckley. Now let's find Malik before he can do any more damage.
With pleasure.
Shit.
Engaging bomb.
integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Get it done.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Someone deactivate this.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
What's wrong with sending the car and Malik right to the bottom of the Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Listen, Malik. We know you're responsible for the embassy and the bombings before that, too. That is not in question. Confess, and we can be done with this.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
You knew about Zero Day before contacting us. How do you explain that?
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if what you say is true, it doesn't absolve you of anything. You're not a good man, Malik. You deserve to rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you've created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
I'm not bragging, but I think I'm doing pretty damn good fighting with DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, sir. I think.
What would a resistance be without a cocky little AI shit? He will grow on you eventually.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albian's always got some nasty plan going in.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
All the minor drink, you know, while we work out how to stop that jackal Nigel Cass.
Do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are, and I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about Sirs kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Brains need brakes, Bagley. Even mine.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. Jesus fucking Christ.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters of dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
This is the place. All right. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
No doubt. The whole setup was just perfect. I suggest we check the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Please, I need help! Checking his last known location. He was over there. Keep searching.
I can't just paste every pillock in this.
Stop! Eyes on that. Get moving.
Ambulance. Control. We are still on the suspect. Over.
What's happening? This
Going
way.
to investigate.
Where's my backpack?
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Running to cover! I'm taking fire!
Officer in critical position. Critical. Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
I need a hand here!
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Shots fired! Let's do this! They're hurt! This is a nightmare! My cover's gone! Falling back!
We're on their tail. Over.
Engaging hostile target.
Taking fire! Oh my god. It's time to play. Taking fire!
All units, we are after the suspect.
Look out!
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
We're all clear.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Sure me.
other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
About the increased Albion presence in London.
There isn't. We've got a military dictatorship in the works. Bloody mercenaries. They're carrying guns in the streets.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Of course they would. It looks a tad suspicious, don't you think?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're better than a Swiss Army knife, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
I'm onto it.
Citizens, we must ask that you clear the area.
That was strange. Control, I'm locking the spider. Bloody hell!
What was that?
You're new. Excellent. I like meeting new people.
All right. Well, you're watching GBB, the voice of Great Britain. We'll continue our coverage after this.
When's the last time they did anything?
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Have found all necessary elements.
You're sure? There was a large amount of ground to cover.
Yes, sir. The area has been scoured. On your orders, we are clear. What the hell you get?
Some people
That's right.
their drugs.
What?
Yeah.
Begin searching.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Quadrant clear. Moving to assist.
I think they've pissed off.
What was that?
Thank God.
Get a lockdown on that spider.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's lock it down. We've got a rogue spider. Find the source.
Eyes peeled. They're here. Oh, Baba.
What now?
You brutes!
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
So he had access to high-grade weapons. Unfortunately, it doesn't narrow it down. I'll look around and see what I can find.
Looks clear. Gonna check out next area.
ATL unsuccessful. Circling back.
Antisocial bit. He often appears suspicious and is prone to outward investigation. Remember to be mindful of your actions.
Who's tampered with this vehicle?
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
If that's true, then the bomb was no false flag. It was a hit job.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Bax, can you run the number plates?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cats must have done something to piss this man off.
If there's dissension in the ranks, that's something we could use. First step, we need to get a look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Tone? Why would they bring it there?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
Hey, Darcy. I'm finding Templars all over the city. They're secretive as hell, hiding in their offices behind guards. I found one way to get them out into the open was to hack into their networks and just break everything. Let them know I knew who they are. Had to take on a lot of goons before the Templar came out, but it worked. Just a suggestion.
I'm at the Tone site. Is this where Albion left the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll look around and see what I can find.
Ugh.